All right, everybody, we are here live for a $5 half case team break 2015 Topps Archives Baseball. We're cracking a new case today. We'll pick 5 boxes. The break is sold out. It's brought to you by BCW Supplies. Protect, store, and display. Good luck, everybody. All right, guys, 2 picks per customer. Pick 5. 1 through 5 on the left. 6 through 10 on the right. Three and 7 for Brad. Wise. Bruce Ski 62 and Ratster. You're on the clock. One and 10. That leaves Ratster with only 1 pick. Or Producer Al. You can call me Al. Brad Wise concurs with Bruce Ski's picks. Ratster, pick a box. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 5. So we have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 10. The other 5 are going to be when? Tuesday. This is the only break today. I'll be heading to Fargo for the weekend, like the movie. Good luck, everybody. Wonder if they really talk like that over there. I guess I'll find out. It's going to be about a 50-minute break. Bunker in. Willie Peralta, Roberto Alomar, Anthony Renato, Noma, Garcia Parra, Frank Robinson, Elvis Andrews, Felix Hernandez, and Garrett Richards. Babe Ruth, Johnny Bench, Lenny Dykstra, Mike Schmidt, Ken Griffey Jr., Joe DiMaggio, Jonathan Lucroy, and Ken Giles. Bob Clemente, Orlando Hernandez, Madison Bumgarner, Willie Mays, Hisashi Iwakuma, Jose Bautista, Lorenzo Cain, and Matt Shoemaker. Mikael Franco, Christian Walker, double play, Lead runner and batter out. Joe Mauer, Twins. Yunjin Ryu, Hanley Ramirez, Manny Machado, Pablo Sandoval, Salvador Perez. Bryce Brents, Brock Holt, Brian McCann, Josh Hamilton, Colton Wong, Justin Upton, Phil Hughes, and Tyson Ross. Brandon Phillips, Freddie Freeman, silver parallel autograph. For the White Sox, Harold Baines, 109 out of 199. Kevin Kiermaier, Matt Carpenter, Kurt Suzuki, Yasmero Petit, and Will Myers. Johnny Peralta, John Lester, Mike Trout, Yasiel Puig, Matt Harvey, Barry Larkin, Bryce Harper, Robin Yount. Jay Bruce, Homer Bailey, silver parallel, Tigers, Al Kaline, 109 out of 199. Same as the Harold Baines. David Ortiz, Jason Worth, Joey Votto, Duke Snyder, Brooks Robinson. Ian Desmond, J.D. Martinez, Herbert Hoover, Jason Kipnis, Anthony Rendon, Eddie Murray, Bob Lemon, Orlando Cepeda. Dylan Betances, Doug Fister, Dustin Pedroia. Hit by pitch, Anthony Rendon, Nationals. Aroldis Chapman, Andrelton Simmons, Alcides Escobar, Adrian Beltre. Michael Pineda, Paul Goldschmidt, Mike Napoli, Jason Rogers, Daniel Norris, Corey Spangenberg, Adrian Gonzalez, and C.J. Wilson. Victor Martinez, Zach Greinke, Adrian Devine, Topps Original for the Braves, 1979 Topps Devine. Bruce Sutter, Phil Rizzuto, Ferguson Jenkins, Carlos Carrasco, Carlos Santana. Garrett Cole, Greg Holland, John Singleton, Sonny Gray, Xander Bogaerts, Craig Kimbrell, David Wright, Danny Santana. Jose Quintana, Jordan Zimmerman, gold for the Cubs, Jake Arrieta, 31 out of 50. Taiwan Walker, Jan Gomes, Michael Taylor, Chris Sale, Corey Kluber. Madison Bumgarner, Max Scherzer, Jimmy Carter, Mike Trout, Alexa Ramirez, Chris Davis, Trevor May, Stephen Moya. Marcelo Zuna, Robinson Cano. Line out, Ian Kinsler, Tigers. Aramis Ramirez, Alex Cobb, Dilson Herrera, Jock Peterson, rookie. And Rod Carew. Steven Strasburg, Sean Doolittle, Fernando Rodney, Colton Wong, Brandon Finnegan, Whitey Ford, Willie McCovey, and Joe Morgan. George Springer, Gio Gonzalez, Christian Yelich. Silver for the Angels, C.J. Wilson. 177 out of 199. Gary Carter, Warren Spahn, Willie Stargell, Ty Cobb. Daniel Murphy, Cliff Lee, Jock Peterson. Jim Bunning, Vladimir Guerrero, Reggie Jackson as an A. Jorge Posada, Al Kaline. Carlos Martinez, Chase Headley, Chase Utley. Frank Thomas, Omar Vizquel, Ozzie Smith, Jim Rice, and Brett Gardner. Alex Wood, Javier Baez. Will Ferrell as a San Diego Padre outfielder. Ricky Henderson, Don Mattingly, Albert Pujols, Brad Ziegler, Brandon Belt. Jose Abreu, Tony Gwynn. Double play, lead runner and batter out, David Wright, Mets. Adam Eaton, Adam Wainwright, Dylan Bundy, Evan Longoria, and Eric Hosmer. George Brett, Eddie Matthews. Jim, Catfish Hunter, J.J. Hardy, Jacob deGrom. Jake Odorizzi, Jeff Samardzija, and Johnny Cueto. Dalton Pompey, Matt Barnes. Autograph for the Florida Marlins, Jeff Conine. Juan Lagares, Lance Lynn, Jason Hayward, Josh Donaldson, and Cole Calhoun. That is box one. Chase Utley, Alex Wood, Dilson Herrera, Ozzie Smith, Ricky Henderson, Brett Gardner, Brad Ziegler, and Brandon Belt. Javi Baez, Jose Abreu. Silver, Danny Salazar, Indians. 69 out of 199. Don Mattingly, Albert Pujols, Adam Eaton, Dylan Bundy, Evan Longoria. Tony Gwynn, George Brett, Jose Fernandez, Adam Wainwright, J.J. Hardy, Eric Hosmer, Jeff Samardzija, Johnny Cueto. Eddie Matthews, Catfish Hunter. Ground out, Yankees, Jacoby Ellsbury. Runners advance, one base. Jacob deGrom, Jake Odorizzi, Jason Hayward, Josh Donaldson, Cole Calhoun. Dalton Pompey, Matt Barnes, Gary Brown, Juan Lagares, Lance Lynn, Justin Verlander, Josh Harrison, Matt Holliday. Buster Posey, Brian Dozier, autograph, shortstop for the Toronto Blue Jays, Tony Fernandez. Miguel Cabrera, Prince Fielder, Mike Zunino, Michael Brantley, Mark Teixeira. Lifetime 288 hitter, Fernandez. Madison Bumgarner, Max Scherzer. Joe Mauer, Jan Gomes. Michael Taylor, Corey Kluber, Chris Davis, Trevor May. Marcelo Zuna, Robinson Cano, Steven Strasburg. Mike Trout, Alexei Ramirez, Aramis Ramirez, Steven Moya, and Jock Peterson, rookie. Sean Doolittle, Fernando Rodney. Abraham Lincoln. Honest Abe, we used to call him. Alex Cobb, Dilson Herrera, Rod Carew, Willie McCovey, Joe Morgan. George Springer, Gio Gonzalez, Christian Yelich. Hit by pitch, Marlins. Christian Yelich. Brandon Finnegan, Whitey Ford, Willie Stargell, Ty Cobb. Daniel Murphy, Cliff Lee, Rusney Castillo, rookie, Red Sox. Chris Carter, Warren Spahn, Jim Bunning. Reggie Jackson, Jorge Posada. Carlos Martinez, Chase Headley. Buyback for the Reds, Pedro Borbon. 1974 Topps, Borbon. Vladimir Guerrero, Frank Thomas. Omar Vizquel, Al Kaline, and Jim Rice. Carlos Gomez, Devin Mesoraco, Drew Smiley. Mookie Wilson. Luis Gonzalez, R.A. Dickey, Starling Marte, Roenis Elias. Edwin Encarnacion, Jose Altuve. Chris Davis. It's really Carlos Gomez, though. Lou Gehrig, Wade Boggs, Bob Feller. Todd Frazier, Giordano Ventura. Jose Reyes, Mookie Betts. Gerald Ford. Tom Seaver, Ian Kinsler, Troy Tulowitzki. Curtis Granderson, D. Gordon. Ryan Braun, Nelson Cruz. Triple for the Dodgers, Yasiel Puig. Ian Kennedy, Jacoby Ellsbury, Julio Teheran, David Price, Carlos Gonzalez. Yadier Molina, Zach Wheeler. Yu Darvish, Ryan Braun. Lonnie Chisenhall, Justin Morneau, Charlie Blackmon, and Carlos Beltran. Shin-Soo Choo, Trevor Bauer. Starlin Castro, Matt Adams. Nolan Arenado, Buck Farmer. Nick Trapiano, and Jake Lamb. Billy Hamilton, Austin Jackson. Christian Walker, Matt Kemp. Kevin Gossman, Anthony Renato, Lou Boudreau, and Tony Perez. Andrew McCutcheon, Aaron Sanchez. Adam LaRoche, Matt Moore. Kyle Seager, Clayton Kershaw, Don Sutton, and Ralph Kiner. Mike Fultonowicz, Rich Goose Gossage. For the Chicago White Sox, Will Ferrell, designated hitter. Danny Salazar, Cole Hamels, Jake Arrieta. Carlton Fisk, Bill Mazeroski. Billy Williams, Paul Malter, home run, Jose Bautista. Jesse Hahn, James Shields, Dennis Eckersley, Juan Marichal. David Eckstein. Cal Ripken Jr., Sandy Koufax, Lou Brock. Gregory Polanco, Joe Mauer, Jose Fernandez. Mariano Rivera, Ted Williams. Chipper Jones, Deion Sanders. Silver parallel autograph for the Pirates, Jason Kendall. 62 out of 199. Jared Weaver, Kenny's Vargas, Henderson Alvarez, Hunter Pence, and Anibal the Nightmare Sanchez. Yeah, White Sox. D8. 2 boxes down, 3 to go. Box 3. Billy Williams, Paul Molitor, Jake Lamb. Clayton Kershaw, Danny Salazar, Don Sutton, Ralph Kiner, Bill Mazeroski. Cal Ripken Jr., Sandy Koufax, Lou Brock. Cole Hamels, Jake Arrieta, Jesse Hahn, Carlton Fisk, Dennis Eckersley. Chipper Jones, Deion Sanders, Buster Posey, James Shields, Gregory Polanco, Juan Marichal, David Eckstein, Mariano Rivera. Giancarlo Stanton, Chris Carter. Hit by pitch, Anthony Rendon, Nationals. Joe Mauer, Jose Fernandez, Ted Williams, Henderson Alvarez, Hunter Pence. Corey Dickerson, Chris Archer, Ryan Howard, Jared Weaver, Kenny's Vargas, Masahiro Tanaka, Anibal Sanchez, Alex Gordon. Travis Dearnod, Shelby Miller. Autograph for the Montreal Expos, Marquise Grissom. Kenley Jansen, Oswaldo Arcia, Ryan Zimmerman, Robin Roberts, Harmon Killebrew. Ryan Braun, Nelson Cruz, Sonny Gray, Wade Boggs. Bob Feller, Yordano Ventura, Troy Tulowitzki, and Curtis Granderson. Yadier Molina, Zach Wheeler, Yu Darvish, Tom Seaver, Ian Kinsler, Ian Kennedy, D. Gordon, and David Price. Shin-Soo Choo, Trevor Bauer, Barack Obama, Jacoby Ellsbury, Julio Teheran, Carlos Gonzalez, Charlie Blackmon, Carlos Beltran. Starlin Castro, Billy Hamilton, Austin Jackson, Triple Angels, Mike Trout, Lonnie Chisenhall, Justin Morneau, Buck Farmer, and Nick Tropiano. Andrew McCutcheon, Aaron Sanchez, Adam LaRoche, Matt Adams, Nolan Arenado, Matt Kemp, Jake Lamb. Anthony Renato. Mike Fulton-Uich, Goose Gossage. Look at here now for the Twins. Buyback, Phil Roof. 1973 Topps. Philip Anthony Roof. He's been involved in 5 trades since coming up in 1965. Kevin Gossman, Matt Moore, Kyle Seager, Lou Boudreau, and Tony Perez. We got Phil Roof the other day, too. Not sure if it was the same card, though. All right, Ratster, we'll see you later. Victor Martinez, Zach Greinke, Buck Farmer, Daniel Norris, Corey Spangenberg, Adrian Gonzalez, CJ Wilson, Carlos Carrasco. Willie Peralta, Roberto Alomar, Babe Ruth, Bruce Sutter, Phil Rizzuto, Fergie Jenkins, Carlos Santana, and Al Cincinnati Reds. Nomar Garciaparra, Frank Robinson, Mike Schmidt, Felix Hernandez, Garrett Richards. You know, he had 2 at-bats, both strikeouts in 10 games. Oh well. Such is life. Roberto Clemente, Orlando Hernandez. Line out. Tigers, Ian Kinsler. Ken Griffey Jr., Joe DiMaggio, Jonathan LaCroix, Ken Giles, and Joey Bats. Maciel Franco, Christian Walker, Bryce Brents. Gold for the Kansas City Royals, Eric Hosmer. 5 of 50. Willie Mays, Hisashi Iwakuma, Lorenzo Cain, and Matt Shoemaker. Brock Holt, Brian McCann. Autograph for the Chicago Cubs, Mark Pryor. Yunjin Ryu, Hanley Ramirez, Josh Hamilton, Manny Machado, and Pablo Sandoval. Matt Cain, Michael Waka, Mark Trumbo, Nick Castellanos, Tanner Rourke, Jim Palmer, Juan Gonzalez, and Mark McGuire as an athletic. Johnny Peralta, John Lester, Jay Bruce, Yoenis Cespedes, Trevor Rosenthal, Yasiel Puig, Luis Aparicio, Bo Jackson. Homer Bailey, Ian Desmond. Harry S. Truman. Matt Harvey, David Ortiz, Barry Larkin, Bryce Harper, Robin Yount. J.D. Martinez, Dallin Betances. Double play, lead runner and batter out, Joe Mauer, Twins. Jason Worth, Joey Votto, Jason Kipnis, Duke Snyder, Brooks Robinson. Doug Fister, Dustin Pedroia, Michael Pineda. Jay Bruce, Anthony Rendon, Aroldis Chapman, Eddie Murray, and Bob Lemon. Paul Goldschmidt, Mike Napoli. Silver for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. 61 out of 199. Andrelton Simmons, Jason Rogers. Orlando Cepeda, Alcides Escobar, and Adrian Beltre. 2 boxes to go. Two boxes to go. Yu Darvish, Shin-Soo Choo, Dalton Pompey, Matt Adams, Justin Morneau, Charlie Blackmon, Carlos Beltran, Buck Farmer. Trevor Bauer, Starlin Castro, Billy Hamilton, Nolan Arenado, Matt Kemp, Kevin Gossman, Nick Tropiano, and Jake Lamb. Austin Jackson, Andrew McCutcheon, Mark Teixeira, Matt Moore, Kyle Seager, Anthony Renato, Lou Boudreau, Tony Perez. Aaron Sanchez, Adam LaRoche, double, runners advance, 2 bases, Jonathan LaCroix, Brewers. Clayton Kershaw, Danny Salazar, Don Sutton, Ralph Kiner, Bill Mazeroski. Mike Fultonowicz, Goose Gossage, Billy Williams. Silver for the Diamondbacks, rookie Jake Lamb, 142 out of 199. Cole Hamels, Carlton Fisk, Jake Arrieta, and Dennis Eckersley. Paul Molitor, Cal Ripken. Fan Favorites autograph. For the Cubs, Kris Bryant. Jesse Hahn, James Shields, Gregory Polanco, Juan Marichal, David Eckstein. Second day in a row that redemption just crept up on me and I just showed it. Gary Brown, Buster Posey, Chris Sale, Justin Verlander, Miguel Cabrera, Josh Harrison, Matt Holliday, Michael Brantley. Brad Wise, you got the Cubs today, huh? Brian Dozier, Carlos Gomez, Devin Mesoraco, Prince Fielder, Mike Zanino, Mookie Wilson, Mark Teixeira, and R.A. Dickey. Drew Smiley, Edwin Encarnacion, George W. Bush. Luis Gonzalez, Lou Gehrig, Starling Marte, Roenis Elias, Todd Frazier. Oh, lucky day. Jose Altuve. Chris Davis. Jose Reyes. Double. Runners advance 2 bases. Pirates. Andrew McCutcheon. Wade Boggs. Bob Feller. Giordano. Ventura. Troy. Tulowitzki. Mookie Betts. Ryan Braun. Nelson Cruz. Tom Seaver. Ian Kinsler. Ian Kennedy. Curtis Granderson. And D. Gordon. Yadier Molina, Zach Wheeler. Buyback for the San Francisco Giants, Ed Halicki. 1975 tops. Halicki. Jacoby Ellsbury, Julio Teheran, Lonnie Chisenhall, David Price, and Cargo. Jay Bruce, Homer Bailey, Trevor May, David Ortiz, Jason Worth, Bryce Harper, Robin Yount, and Duke Snyder. Ian Desmond, J.D. Martinez, Dallin Betances, Joey Votto, Jason Kipnis, Anthony Rendon, Brooks Robinson, and Eddie Murray. Doug Fister, Dustin Pedroia, Angels, Will Ferrell. WF-3. Aroldis Chapman, Andrelton Simmons, Jason Rogers, Bob Lemon, and Orlando Cepeda. This is box 7, are you sure? 5, 1 and 10, 3 and 7. Yep, box 7. Pineda, Paul Goldschmidt, double play, lead runner and batter, out. Orioles, Adam Jones. Daniel Norris, Corey Spangenberg, Alcides Escobar, Adrian Beltre, Adrian Gonzalez. Mike Napoli, Victor Martinez, Zach Greinke, Bruce Sutter, Phil Rizzuto, Fergie Jenkins, C.J. Wilson, Carlos Carrasco, Willie Peralta, Roberto Alomar. Autograph for the Minnesota Twins, Frank Viola. Nomar Garciaparra, Frank Robinson, Carlos Santana, Elvis Andrews, and Felix Hernandez. The wife picked it. Wow. You owe her big time. Sandy Koufax, Lou Brock, Chipper Jones, Joe Mauer, Jose Fernandez, Mariano Rivera, Ted Williams, Henderson Alvarez, Deion Sanders, Giancarlo Stanton, Chris Carter, Jared Weaver, Kenny's Vargas, Masahiro Tanaka, Hunter Pence, Anibal Sanchez, Corey Dickerson, Chris Archer, George H. W. Bush, Kenley Jansen, Alex Gordon, Oswaldo Arcia, Robin Roberts, Harmon Killebrew, Ryan Howard, Travis d'Arnaud. Runners advance, first 1 base on the ground out by Yadier Molina, Cardinals. Ryan Zimmerman, Nick Castellanos, Tanner Rourke, Jim Palmer, Juan Gonzalez. Shelby Miller, Matt Cain, Michael Waka, Bryce Harper, Yoenis Cespedes, Trevor Rosenthal, Mark McGuire, Luis Aparicio. Mark Trumbo, Johnny Peralta, John Lester, Gary Sheffield, Yasiel Puig, Matt Harvey, Bo Jackson, and Barry Larkin. One box to go. Box 5. Christian Walker, Bryce Brents, Reimer Liriano, Yinjin Ryu, Hanley Ramirez, Manny Machado, Pablo Sandoval, and Salvador Perez. Brock Holt, Brian McCann, Brandon Phillips, Josh Hamilton, Colton Wong, Justin Upton, Phil Hughes, Tyson Ross. Freddie Freeman, Greg Holland, Max Scherzer, Kevin Kiermaier, Matt Carpenter, Yosmero Petit, Will Myers, Craig Kimbrell. John Singleton, Jose Quintana. Strikeout, Javier Baez, Cubs. Kurt Suzuki, Sonny Gray, David Wright. Danny Santana, Chris Sale. Jordan Zimmerman, Madison Bumgarner, Max Scherzer, Xander Bogaerts, Taiwan Walker, Jan Gooms, Corey Kluber, Chris Davis. Marcell Ozuna, Robinson Cano, autograph for the Chicago Cubs, Mark Eugene Grace. Michael Taylor, Mike Trout, Alexei Ramirez, Trevor May, Stephen Moya. Doug Fister, Dustin Pedroia, Clayton Kershaw, Andrelton Simmons, Jason Rogers, Alcides Escobar, Adrian Beltre, Adrian Gonzalez. Michael Pineda, Paul Goldschmidt, Mike Napoli, Daniel Norris, Corey Spangenberg, CJ Wilson, Bruce Sutter, Carlos Carrasco. Victor Martinez, Zach Greinke, I am not a crook. Phil Rizzuto, Ferguson Jenkins, Carlos Carrasco, no, Carlos Santana, Elvis Andrews, King Felix. Willie Peralta, Roberto Alomar, Babe Ruth. Line out, runners do not, I repeat, do not advance. Big Papi, Red Sox. No more. Frank Robinson, Garrett Richards, Jonathan Lucroy. Johnny Bench, Lenny Dykstra, Bob Clemente. Silver. For the Royals, Bo Jackson. 154 out of 199. Mike Schmidt, Ken Griffey, Ken Giles, Jose Bautista. Wonder if that was the real Larry Green. Orlando Hernandez, Michael Franco. Jerry Rice, All-Star for the Pirates. Topps Original. 1976 Topps. I remember him as a Dodger later on in life. Joe DiMaggio, Willie Mays, Hisashi Iwakuma. Lorenzo Cain and Matt Shoemaker. Catfish Hunter, Dalton Pompey, Michael Taylor. Albert Pujols, Adam Eaton, Eric Hosmer, Johnny Cueto. Jeff Samardzija. Matt Barnes, Gary Brown, Buster Posey, Adam Wainwright, J.J. Hardy, Jacob deGrom, Jason Hayward, and Josh Donaldson. Brian Dozier, Carlos Gomez, Cubs, Will Ferrell. First base, WF-4. Jake Odorizzi, Juan Lagares, Lance Lynn, Cole Calhoun, Josh Harrison. Devin Mesoraco, Drew Smiley, triple, Brewers, Carlos Gomez. Justin Verlander, Miguel Cabrera, Prince Fielder, Matt Holliday, Michael Brantley, Edwin Encarnacion, Jose Altuve, Chris Davis. Silver for the Red Sox, Laser Show. 102 out of 199. Mike Zunino, Mookie Wilson, Mark Teixeira, R.A. Dickey. Oh, yeah, big time. Jose Reyes, Mookie Betts, silver autograph for the New York Yankees, Bucky Dent. 121 out of 199. Bucky effin' Dent, some people call him. Luis Gonzalez, Lou Gehrig, Starling Marte, Roenis Elias, and Todd Frazier. No, it wasn't Bucky Dent. That was Craig Nettles who got into it with George Brett. Nettles. Steven Strasburg, Fernando Rodney, George Springer, Aramis Ramirez. Alex Cobb, Jock Peterson, Rod Carew, and Willie McCovey. Yeah, hard tag. He slapped it on him. Gio Gonzalez, Christian Yelich, Daniel Murphy, Dilson Herrera, Brandon Finnegan, Whitey Ford, Joe Morgan, Astros, Willie Stargell. We are family. Cliff Lee, Carlos Martinez, JFK. Chase Headley, Chase Utley. Hit by pitch, Anthony Rizzo, Cubs. Jim Bunning, Vlad Guerrero, Frank Thomas, Al Kaline, and Jim Rice. 2 packs to go. Javier Baez, Jose Abreu, Tony Gwynn, Adrian Gonzalez, Omar Vizquel, Ozzie Smith, Brett Gardner, and Brad Ziegler. Last pack of the break. George Brett, there he is. Speak of the devil. A young George Brett. Eddie Matthews, Kris Bryant, rookie for the Cubs. Isn't that a short print? Card number 314. Ricky Henderson, Don Mattingly, Brandon Belt, Dylan Bundy, and Evan Longoria. All right, let's do a recap. SSP, wow. Brad tearing it up. 314, yeah. Run them all back. That's your job, guys. You got to exercise due diligence. All cards ship. Once they get to you, you need to exercise said due diligence. All right, silvers to 199. Nope, check change buybacks. Topps originals. Pirates, Jerry Royce. Giants, Ed Helicki. Twins, Phil Roof. Reds, Pedro Bourboon. Braves, Adrian Devine. Silvers to 199. Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. Royals, Bo Jackson. Diamondbacks, Jake Lamb. Brewers, Ryan Braun. Indians, Danny Salazar. Angels, C.J. Wilson. And Tigers, Al Kaline. Golds to 50. Royals, Eric Hosmer. Cubs, Jake Arrieta. Will Farrell. Cubs, Angels, Reds, White Sox, Padres. We got this Kris Bryant rookie. Card number 314 for the Cubs. Alleged SSP. Autographs. Cubs, Mark Grace. Twins, Frank Viola. Cubs, Mark Pryor. Expos, Marquise Grissom. Blue Jays, Tony Fernandez. Marlins, Jeff Conine. Silver autographs to 199. Yankees, Bucky Dent. Pirates, Jason Kendall. And White Sox, Harold Baines. Fan favorites autograph of Kris Bryant for the Cubs. FFA-KB. All right, guys, that's the break and the recap. These will ship out tomorrow. Maybe today yet, I'm not sure. Some might go today, the rest tomorrow. That's it for today. The next break is not until Sunday night we're going to be getting loose. Sunday night. Limited football, Spectra basketball, Immaculate basketball, National Treasures football, Benchwarmer treasure chest. These other 5 archives boxes from today will be Tuesday. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll put the video up on YouTube right now. See you later.